Okay, are we live? I think we're live. Okay, so let's change the scene. Okay guys, hello and welcome. Hang on. Something's weird with me Tene. Okay, so tonight I'm gonna play Starlight Shores. This is first time I'm playing this game, so I don't know what to expect, but that's pretty good, I guess. So we're gonna play windowed screen. This is pretty. If it is made in Ren'Py, then the appearance is really customized. So the developer really put a lot of work in this. Now we can just start. Starlight Shores contains strong language, mature humor, alcohol use, and sexual themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay. By agreeing to continue, you guarantee you understand this content warning and are 16 years or older. Okay. Oh, they still ask us. Okay. Okay, so we're starting. Okay, finally. My phone is ringing. I'll put the call on speakerphone and continue down the road. Will, who's Will? Is that us or the one on the phone? Hey, almost there. Hiya. I was starting to think that you bailed on me. I might have taken a bit of convincing, but when I say that I'll be there, it means I'm going. Alec, on the other hand, I'm not so sure about. Wait, he isn't with you? Nope. First thing this morning, he texted me saying to drive up by myself. When I asked him if he was still coming, he said he'd be arriving late. That doesn't sound like he's canceling. Trust me, that's Alec for I'm going to ditch at the last second. He's pulled this stunt too many times. Well, if he's not there, I'll be taking his room at the cottage. I don't hate sharing a room with Lena, but I like the extra privacy. There's no point in leaving the third bedroom empty. Fair enough. So, are you excited? For the meteor shower? Yeah, I guess. It'll be cool to spend the night on the beach. No, not the meteor shower. I was talking about meeting Lena. Oh. Lena is Theo's roommate and officially her replacement best friend. Since we went to different colleges, Theo and I have fallen out of touch. We used to spend every day together as kids. She is attending a professional photography program, while I study journalism. New cities and focusing on classes put a quick end to our evening chats. We only managed to keep up with each other for the first semester. Theo insisted that this weekend would be a fun time to party and reconnect, but I felt hesitant since the start. Maybe a quiet weekend at home would have been nice. I can't wait to meet her. I know you'll love her. She's amazing. You both have so much in common too. I always tell her that she's my new whale. Huh, yeah, I bet. I forgot to ask. How was your night out, birthday boy? Nothing too crazy. Alec bought me a few drinks and we played games at my place. Good. I'm glad you're not hungover. This is going to be the best birthday weekend of your life. Here's hoping. I still can't believe that Theo won a weekend cottage giveaway and planned a trip on such a short notice. So the trip is unexpected, but they're expecting a meteor shower. Okay. I guess I should feel lucky that she invited me. Before she called me last Monday, we hadn't spoken in half a year. What time will you be here? I'd say in the next 20 minutes. I can see the beach from here. Great, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. After the call ends, I sigh and stretch for a moment. I try my best to enjoy the last moments of my quiet drive to the town of Seaside. Starlight Shores, right? Even the name sounds scenic. Oh, okay, so this is the cottage, huh? With my car parked on the sandy shoulder of the secluded road, I walk up to the house. This is the place. I take a moment to breathe in the fresh air. I can hear the breaking of waves on the shoreline nearby. Yeah, I can hear it too. The beach is right in our backyard. Theo found a real gem. The front door swings open and Theo rushes down the laneway. She must have been watching for me by the front window. Whale! Oh, they hug. Theo wraps her arms around me in a warm hug. I've missed her. I should have tried harder to keep in touch. I hug her back and smile. You made it! I'm not that bad with directions. Have you gotten shorter since I last saw you? She steps back and giggles. As if you're just freakishly tall. Hey, I'm working on my self-esteem. And I'm here to ruin it. What else did you expect? I didn't think you'd still be such a bully. Only to losers like you. I know Theo is only like this towards her close friends that are the sense she likes to joke around. Speaking of losers like me, where's this Lena I'm supposed to meet? Didn't you say we're practically the same person? I did, didn't I? She's downtown right now, doing a bit of wandering. Last time she texted me, she was waiting at the coffee shop. I said I'd meet up with her after you arrive, but I have some shopping to do first. Do you want to keep Lena company while she waits at the coffee shop? She's excited to meet you. Sure, I'll let you get some coffee anyway. Perfect. I'll let her know you're on your way. Wait, you mean right now? Shouldn't I unpack first? You'll have plenty of time for that later. Go meet Lena first. Fine, I'll go. Will you recognize Lena if you see her? Although I've never met her, I know Lena has a unique style. I've seen photos of Theo and her together on Friendex. They seem close. Yeah, I've seen enough photos online. Okay, just keep in mind that her hair isn't pink anymore. What color is it now? Blue, and it's vibrant too. She just had it done this week. Alright, which coffee shop is she at? Josie's is on the far end of town. That's fine. I know how to get there. I won't be too long. I just want to get some drinks and snacks for tonight. Do you have any requests? Yeah, sure. Marshmallows and hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs would be nice. It's not a real bonfire without them. That's exactly what Lena asked for. See what I mean? You're a lot alike. Huh, that's cool. Not a total coincidence though. I'd say most people have had their fair share of hot dogs around a campfire. True enough, but it's not the last thing you two will agree on. Why is she pushing this Lena and I being alike thing? What's her motive here? I'll meet up with you and Lena soon. Oh, could you order an iced tea for me? Got it, an iced tea. Drive safe. I will. Bye. Theo gets in her car and drives away. Why does she want me to order her an iced tea when she'll be meeting us there anyway? I guess I'll see the cottage and settle in when I get back. Alex still isn't here. So this is Josie's. The main road through downtown Seaside is simple enough to navigate. Once I spot the Josie's sign, I park my car and take a moment to stretch my legs. My back is getting stiff from sitting most of the day. I find myself wincing as I bend over to make sure my doors are locked. I can't believe parking is free around here. Well, this is Josie's. I better go look for Lena inside. The doorbell. The doorbell rings as I enter the cafe. I quickly scan the shop, searching for blue hair. I feel someone lightly tap on my shoulder. There's no mistaking that face. Although her hair is shorter than I expected, that's undoubtedly Lena. Hey there, yeah, I'm guessing you're Will. That's me, and that must mean you're Lena. It's nice to finally meet you. I hope you don't mind, but I already ordered for you. Theo mentioned that you wanted a drink. Oh wow, thanks. Lena hands over a warm to-go cup with a lid. I hope it's nothing too sweet. Slowly, I raise the drink to my lips. You can stop acting so worried. It's just a regular coffee. I drink, and as promised, it's a normal coffee. Nothing special. Thanks for warning me. I didn't know if you ordered me a mocha frappe latticino. I don't mind a specialty drink now and then, but good old-fashioned milk and sugar works for me. I find myself grinning. Lena is easy to talk to. How was your drive to Seaside? It was fine. I didn't hit any traffic leaving the city. You're talking about traffic? Come on, Will. Think of something more interesting. Get to know Lena or talk about Theo? Let's talk about Lena. So, what are you going to school for? I'm studying sonography. I like to be an ultrasound technician. So there's a subject for that, huh? Sonography? What about you? Journalism? That's interesting. What do you like to write about? Well, I would have studied creative writing if it had more career options after graduation. I enjoy writing short stories in my free time. What genre? What genre? Uh, it's a bit embarrassing for me to talk about. Please don't be. I promise, I'm not here to judge. I'm a total bookworm and I love short stories. Well, I like to write horror stories, mostly about haunted houses. Isn't that the place we're in right now? I mean, the place where we're setting the night, huh? I hope that house isn't haunted. Seriously? Yes. That's my favorite genre. Oh wow. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so loud. It's no big deal. Can we backtrack for a moment? You're a fan of paranormal stories? Not just trying to make me feel better? I don't tend to broadcast this to people I've just met, but I'm obsessed with anything paranormal, especially poltergeists and folklore. Historical ghost stories are my favorite. Do you ever share your stories? I'd love to read one. I usually keep them to myself, but hey guys! Okay, she immediately put in. Hi Theo! How did your shopping go? It was fine, but I'm sorry that I took so long. No worries, we could have talked all day. That's great. My phone interrupts the conversation. Sorry, I've got to take this call. It's Alec. Oh good, I was wondering about him. I step aside and answer. Hello. Hey Will, how's it going? Fine, and you? I'm good, thanks. So, I have a quick question for you. It's about the cottage. Don't tell me that you got lost. No, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering, how big is the bed in my room? You wanna know what size your bed is? Yeah, I'm curious. Give me a second. I motion Theo towards me. Sorry to bug you. Do you know how big the bed is in Alex's room? It's a queen. Great, that's all I need to know. Hey Alex, Theo says it's a queen. Will that suit your needs, princess? That works for us. Us? Yeah, I figured the more the merrier, you know. You didn't think to ask our host before you invited someone along. Come on, Theo's chill. She knows me. She won't mind. Alec is bold and rude as well. Who's coming with you? Remember that girl I went out with last week? No. Her name is Erica. She's the one I took to the arcade. I bragged about our second date a lot. In all fairness to Alec, he probably did mention her. I just zone out whenever he talks for too long. Alec wouldn't usually be rude and invite someone without asking. This random invitation is odd. Okay then, if you won't ask, I will. You can't just bring along surprise guests. Good thing I'm only halfway there. Tell me if I need to turn around. Alec probably has me on speakerphone right now. I hope this Erica is hearing everything. Maybe she'll teach Alec. I wave after Theo again. Sorry to interrupt. I'll get to the point. Alec invited some random girl along. That's why he was fishing for the pet size. Her name is Erica. If she is the one I'm thinking of, she went to school with us. Really? Quick save. I think I remember her. She's a year younger than us. Isn't she kind of dramatic? I honestly don't know. I hardly remember her. You don't have to accommodate them. There's no pressure. I can tell Alec to turn around. No, don't. It's a party, and we have the room. I don't want to exclude anyone. We might as well let them stay. Are you sure? Yes, you can tell Alec that he's got the okay from me. Hey Alec, did you catch that? Yep. You're walking on eggshells because you're putting the moves on Theo. What the? We'll be there soon. Alec hangs up abruptly. What's his fucking problem? Hey, is everything okay? I'm fine. Just not sure that I should have passed on your invitation to Alec last week. Please don't let it bug you. I want to have a fun time tonight. The last thing that I want is for Theo to feel upset about this. I shouldn't have put her on the spot there. She's too nice. She would have said yes to Alec, bringing a dozen unannounced guesses. Theo's not the kind to turn anyone down. Alec knew it too. That's why he snuck Erica in at the last possible moment. I can't let Theo get anxious over this. Hey, don't worry, okay? We're going to party under the stars on a beautiful beach. It'll be a fun night. I can't wait to watch the meteor shower. Same here. We better get going. I like to set up on the beach before dark. Oh, did you get me that drink? I returned Theo's stare, empty-handed aside from the coffee that Lena bought for me. Sorry, that was a dumb question. We'll meet you at the cottage. Can you wait a minute? I'll make an order to go. No, it's fine. Theo heads for the door. Lena? Theo looks back at Lena, waiting for her to leave. If it's okay with you, I think I'm going to catch a ride with Will. Oh, that's fine. Do you mind, Will? This is a tough one. What should I say? Of course it's okay. Why not, huh? Well... No, I don't mind at all. Theo leaves without another word. Sorry about that. I hope you don't mind me doing that. It's just... Theo was definitely about to quiz me. Quiz you? About what? Isn't it obvious? She was going to ask me about you. Huh? What would you have said? Huh? Oh, okay. Interesting. What would you have said? I don't know what I should pick up. What would you have said? Interesting. I think if I picked this, she wouldn't have answered the truth. So I'm gonna just say this. Interesting. Is it really? I was just being playful. Are you surprised that Theo is excited to see you after being apart so long? Apart? She makes it sound like living in different cities is a big deal. I think it is. Living in different cities with your friend is a big deal. Well, no. Theo put a lot of thought and effort into organizing this trip. Maybe you should put a bit more effort in and buy her the drink next time. It was an honest mistake. I just forgot. I know you didn't mean to bug her, but pay a little more attention. Yeah, that's a good call. I'll do better next time. Sorry, I got a little intense about Theo. I had to point it out, but didn't you just bug her too? You didn't catch a ride with her. You're not wrong, but I have more than a weekend to make up for it. We spent almost every day together. Besides, I stuck around to get to know you, like Theo wants me to. She's been excited for us to finally meet. I should probably stop lecturing you before I scare you off. No, you were right. I should have apologized to Theo instead of letting her run off. Should we catch up with Theo at the cottage? I still need to unpack. Now you're on the right track. Let's go. As I approach the laneway, I spot Alex's car. He's standing outside with who I assume is Erica, unloading several bags from his trunk. I park my car and walk down the laneway. Oh. Hi, I'm Erica. Let's save before we have to make another plunge. I'm Alex's girlfriend. This is the Erica I remember from high school. She looks familiar, though I can't say that I've ever spoken to her before. She was in the year below mine, so I probably didn't see her too often. I guess I don't really need an introduction. We took environmental studies together during your senior year. We did? Look at that expression. You don't remember me? Not really. Whatever. Erica marches back towards Alex's car in a huff, kicking up a dusty trail behind her with each step. Hey, thanks for that warm welcome. Thanks for the surprise guest. I'm going to unpack. Can we call a truce when I'm finished? I just want to have a fun night. I pause and take a moment to consider Alex's request. Theo didn't want me to be bothered by this last-minute invitation. I should leave it be. Sure, that's all I want to. Could you ask Erica to give me a second chance to say hello? I wouldn't worry if I were you. She's not the kind to hold a grudge. I'll be a while. She brought 3 bags. What the hell, how long are we gonna stay the night? Erica knows we're only here for the weekend, right? Yep. I guess she likes to be prepared. Oh, well then. Have fun unpacking. Thanks. I'm sure it'll be a great time. Alec follows Erica into the house, doing his best to juggle their luggage. I better start settling in too. I like to take a shower before the party starts. My back is still pretty sore. Looks like you're ready to settle in. And it looks like you're avoiding Alec and Erica. Shush! Follow me. Whose room is it? This is your room. Theo, this is such a beautiful place. Thank you so much for inviting me. This is the best birthday gift ever. There's no need to thank me. I was just lucky to win the draw. It still means a lot to me. I've missed you. It's really nothing. Is Theo uneasy around me? Theo twirls her hair with her fingertips and quickly regains her composure. Now I just need to be lucky enough to wish on the brightest star. You're going to wish on shooting stars? Not all of them. I'll be patient and wait for a real fireball. You know, the kind that lights up the night sky. And you're certain you'll see one like that? I'll probably end up waiting out there all night. The meteor shower peaks close to dawn. You're going to stay up that late? Obviously, I've got some business with the universe tonight. Oh, sounds like something really serious. My wish needs granting. What's this wish about? Oh, come on. You know I can't just blab about it. Alright, you think it won't come true if you tell. The rules are pretty plain. My lips are sealed. You should try making one too. You could call it a belated birthday wish. I don't really believe in wishes. Then you have to give it a shot. Everyone could use some magic in their lives. Theo pulls her phone from her back pocket and taps the screen. Shoot! What is it? Sorry, I didn't realize time was flying by so fast. It's nearly sunset. I'll give you some time to unpack. Do I have time to take a shower? Of course. Meet me on the beach when you're finished. I have to go get the fire started. Okay, I won't be long. You're the only one with an end suit. You're welcome. Theo waves as she steps out the door and closes it behind her. I hop in the shower and take a moment to relax. The warm water soothes the stiffness in my back from the long drive. Feeling refreshed, I dry off and get dressed. I take my time unpacking and lay on the bed for a few moments once I'm finished. The image of Theo nervously playing with her hair floats through my mind again. Was she surprised to hear that I missed her? No, that can't be it. Maybe she was thinking about the last time. I shake the thought from my head. Theo's waiting. I guess I should head to the beach. Oh, distance, I can see that Theo and Lena are crouched close to the fire, feeding at the first big logs. They must have had it going for a while now. Erica and Alec are cuddled up nearby, watching as Theo and Lena settle in their own spots. Hey guys, how's it going? Great, come sit with us. Yeah, we'll make room. Theo shuffles over and pats the now open spot. I take the seat between Theo and Lena on the driftwood log. Can I get you a drink? Sure, that would be nice. What would you like? I brought coolers. Oh, come on. Beer is so much better. I have extras. You can drink mine. I'm not sure what to drink. Beer isn't my thing. I always feel gross after drinking it. I don't have a lot of options here. It's my own fault for not bringing anything. Hey, I like the music here in this scene. What should I drink? Beer or coolers? Let's go with coolers. I'll have coolers. Good choice. Let's play a drinking game. I hate those stupid games. Anyway, we're here to watch the meteor shower. Why can't we do both? They're not fun. If you hate it that much, you don't have to play. It's a group activity. Let's take a vote on it. That seems fair to me. A vote seems fine. Alright then. All in favor of a drinking game? Everyone raises their hand, except Lena. Fine. How about Never Have I Ever? That one is tolerable. I'll go first. Oh, and I'm calling a no takers penalty. What? If you say never have I ever and nobody drinks, you have to finish your drink. What? So is that a new rule, huh? That makes it a bit more strategic. Count me in. Are you trying to avoid drinking? I don't want to be wasted and acting all sloppy, but that doesn't mean that Will can't be. Huh? Don't worry about it. Whatever. Never have I ever kissed a girl. Everyone becomes still. The crashing of the waves grows louder as the fire crackles in the night. Alec drinks silently and I follow his lead, quietly waiting for someone else to make a move. Fuck it. Lena drinks, clearly annoyed with Erica. Wait, so you have kissed a girl, huh? Oh wait, does she drinks when she never kissed a girl, huh? Ooh. Cut it out, Erica. Theo shoots Erica a stern glance. Doesn't that mean you should be drinking too? You two are so close. Are you fucking serious? Just leave it be. It's my turn now. Never have I ever creeped on someone I just met on social media. Damn it. Guilty. In my defense, he was definitely in a relationship when he gave me his number. The hell? I dodged a bullet there. Do we know him? No, I met him on vacation in Portmont. Oh, so they drink when they do that, whatever it's being called, huh? Well, Alec got me too. Who did you creep? Do I have to say? This game gets some good stories going. Participate. Okay, fine. I creeped Erica's friend X page when you said you'd be bringing her tonight. Really? That's so cute. I didn't think it was possible to inflate her ego more. Is it cute? Huh? Weren't you creeping everyone on social media before we got here? Wow, you were right, Alec. Participation really is fun. Don't be upset, Erica. We all do it, right? I don't. You've never creeped on someone's profile? I don't even have the FriendX app on my phone anymore. Not even once? Nope. As if. How could you let anyone go a minute without hearing how perfect you are? I call bullshit. Call it whatever you want, honey. I don't worry about what you have to say. Erica stays quiet and glares at Lena. I drink, along with Erica and Theo. Alright, I'll go next. Never have I ever lost my swimwear. Alex bursts into laughter and pokes at Erica's arm. She got you. Yep. I was playing volleyball with Alec and a few friends. My bikini top come undone, and I didn't notice right away. What the hell? I was spiking at the time. They didn't tell me right away either. We were a bit speechless. Erica elbows Alec playfully. Yeah, speechless, alright. At least I scored. While they're distracted, Theo leans in and whispers in my ear. Of course, she'd be the one to lose her top. Lena chuckles, having overheard Theo's comment. Covering my face with my hand, I whisper back carefully. You got me too. I lost my shorts when I was water skiing. Before Erica and Alec are done their distracted flirting, I take a quick sip. Lena winks at me. I think it's your turn now. Give me a minute. cheated. Let's try who cheats, huh? Never have I ever cheated on someone. So, I guess I'm finishing my drink. Holy crap, was that a wrong answer? Huh? Was that the wrong thing to choose? Huh? Well, good for everyone here. No takers it is. I reach for my drink. I have. Oh, you have. I never broke up with my 8th grade boyfriend. Technically, I've been cheating for the past decade. What? Wait, say that again. I never broke up with my 8th grade boyfriend. Technically, I've been cheating for the past decade. True? You haven't been cheating. He definitely broke up with you. I wouldn't call that definite. I'm clearly out of the loop. Wait, 8th grade, so it's 8th grade. Same here. What happened to you guys? I started dating Drew during the last week of 8th grade. We held hands a few times, and he was my first kiss. At the bottom of the slide. I'm sorry, what? Cut it out, Theo. Yeah, let Lena tell us the story. When summer break started, he said he was going to be busy at camp and finish visiting his family. So he promised that at the start of high school, we would reunite and keep dating. He gave me his address to send letters to. He was really insistent on it, actually. And he promised he would collect them when he got home and keep them forever. He didn't show up during the first week of school, and his phone number was disconnected. Naturally, I cried my eyes out for a few weeks, but I didn't give up writing to him. By the Christmas break rolled around, I felt pretty over the whole thing. During the holidays, a stranger came to my house and talked to my dad at the doorstep. They were returning all my letters. What? Every last one. Oh, crap. He moved away 2 days after summer break and didn't have the guts to break up with me. The circle falls silent. That was riveting. Seriously? I mean it. I would have written a letter to 15 magazine and spilled his deeds to the whole world, named and shamed. Maybe I'll blog about it online someday. I'd like it on Friendex. If there's one thing I need more of, it's fake internet points. Do I still have to drink after that? I feel like we all just went on that ride together. Let's all drink. Everyone drinks without hesitation. That story was so good. Everyone takes a drink. By the way, you're not a cheater. Ha, I know. Lena leans in and whispers in my ear. I was just saving you from having to finish your entire drink. Remind me to pay you back for that someday. I will. It's finally my turn. Never have I ever had a jello shot. That's another drink for me. They're my favorite. I've had them too. Same here. Everyone drinks except for Lena. You're not missing out another day in your life. I'll be right back. I have some jello shots in the fridge at the cottage. Oh, okay. Thanks, Erika. Anytime. Be back soon. Erika dashes off in the darkness. I need a bathroom break. Anyone else going back to the cottage for a moment? I'd like to grab a snack while we're there. I'm staying. Someone has to mind the fire. Lena, can you bring the bag of marshmallows, please? I forgot them on the kitchen counter. Sure thing. See you in a bit. Thanks. See you soon. Alec and Lena head back to the cottage, leaving me alone with Theo. Okay, so this is the moment, huh? Theo smiles at me. She sure did. Holy crap. That's so cute. You know, I was hoping we'd have a chance to chat tonight. I was hoping for the same thing. You were? Yeah. Why? I don't know. I'm too dumb to think before I speak. As I struggle with what to say next, Theo senses my unease. Never mind. I shouldn't have asked that. It was weird, right? No, I've missed our talks. That's the man. It feels like we never see each other anymore. But as soon as you're here, I swear it's like a minute hasn't gone by. You've gotta get out of my head. I don't know how you do that every time we talk. You steal my words before I can say them. I guess it's a friend thing? No, it's a best friend thing. I can't do that with Alec. Theo blushes. Best friends, huh? I guess that obviously makes Lena a best friend. She reads my mind every day. I'm glad that you found someone you can be close to. It's tough to live without that. You're right. It's hard to be apart when you're used to having someone like that in your life. That's why I wanted to spend this weekend together. I feel like we're falling out of touch. I don't want to lose this connection. Oh, she said it. Theo. What should I choose? So I didn't call him. You never lose me. Hug Theo. Should I hug her? You'll never lose me. I think this is better than hugging. You'll never lose me. You'll never lose. Oh, what the hell? It's so stereotypical. Crap, if I picked hugging just now, it's gonna be more awkward. Am I interrupting? Theo stiffens, clearly uncomfortable with the arrival of an audience. Crap, why do you have to come this time? I turn towards Erica, unmasking my anger. What do you want? Easy there, Mr. Serious. It's time for jello shots. Erica forces her way into the space between us, wrapping her arms around Theo while simultaneously nudging me away. Come on, Theo, I brought one for you. Erica waves towards Alec, who carries a plate over and offers Theo a jello treat. You make a good servant. Now gimme. Erica, you sure you want another one? Yes. Theo and I are doing shots together. But we just did shots, and you did 3 with Lena before that. What? I don't need a babysitter, Alec. Alec relents and hands the plate to Erica. Don't ask me to hold your hair back when you get sick. I brought a hair tie for a reason, Alec. I don't need your help. I can't help but chuckle at Erica's response. I'm glad you came prepared. Thanks. Come on, girl. Cheers. Damn, I'm starting to lose my voice. Theo taps her little cup against Erica's. Cheers. Wait. Lena appears from the darkness, out of breath. She must have run down from the cottage. Lena stumbles for a moment as she reaches the group but catches herself quickly. I want another shot too. Lena, are you drunk? No. How could I get drunk that quickly? Jeez, Theo. And what would it matter if I was? Lena snatches up a cup from the plate. Erika has the right idea. We're gonna have fun tonight. Maybe you should take it slow. You don't want to miss out on the meteor shot. I won't. It's time for shots, Theo. Now. Lena forcefully taps her cup against Theo's and then Erika's. Lena and Erika quickly down their jello shots. Theo follows their lead reluctantly. Did you want one, Will? No, wait. Save them for the next game. Another game? Of course. I call it truth, dare, or drink. There's a drink option. It's like regular truth or dare with a twist. You choose truth or dare as usual. But if you don't want to answer the question or do the dare, you can take a shot instead. You can choose to be brave tonight or drunk. This girl is a special brand of evil. I need this kind of energy at parties. Oh, thank you. That sounds fun and all, but I feel like we're going to miss the best of the shooting stars. I won't want to look up the night sky if my world feels like it's spinning out of control. Funny how you use the word control. It feels like you're trying to force everyone to do what you want. No, I don't mean it like that. I just wouldn't want us to miss. We get it. We'll stare at the sky at some point tonight. Can we have fun now? Yes, sorry. That was so aggressive of Erica. She was way out of line. It feels like I might be too late. Should I interject? Yeah, you should say something. Are you seriously lecturing Theo about being controlling? Excuse me? You heard me. All you've done tonight is push everyone to play the drinking games that you came up with. When shots were mentioned, suddenly Lena and Theo had to drink because you wanted them to. You weren't even invited here, but Theo was nice enough to host this and let you tag along. Stop it, Will. If I wanted someone to stick up for me, I would have said something. This is supposed to be a fun night. Just leave it be. Hear that, Will? She wants you to shut up. No. Neither of you gets to speak for me. I want both of you to stop right now. Lena? Yeah? Did you bring the marshmallows from the cottage like I asked? No. I didn't think so. I'm going to the cottage for marshmallows. When I get back, we're going to have snacks and play Erica's game. No more fighting is going to happen either. Everyone needs to cool down or leave the beach. The circle falls silent. Each of us stunned to hear Theo be so direct. Glad to see that we're all in agreement. Anyone coming with me? I need to pee. Alright. I'm coming too. I need to get something stronger. You have hot liquor? Don't think you're getting any. Okay. Is Alec actually upset that I spoke out against Erica? She was being too pushy with Theo. I stand by it. I'll stay and watch the fire. I'm staying too. Okay. See you two in a little bit. The group heads back towards the cottage. Lena looks over at me uncomfortably for a moment. She scoots towards me and sighs. That was interesting. I've seen Theo drink before, but I've never seen her step up like that. I feel like such an ass. Usually, I would have stuck up for Theo, but I felt frozen in place. I've been going back and forth with Erica tonight. She was annoying me at times, but she's not all bad. I wanted to be her friend and have a fun night partying together. When we went to the cottage together, she told me how she felt envious of my blue hair. She called me stylish and vibrant. That's why she was cold towards me at first. I couldn't believe that someone as pretty as Erica would envy me. Then I did my first jello shot with her. She was enthusiastic about getting to know me once we were one-on-one. I was starting to like her. So, when Theo didn't want me to drink, I felt annoyed. But when she started being rude to Theo, I froze up. How could I speak out against someone I was just so friendly with? I would look fake. Then you came along and told Erika exactly what I wanted to say. You've been so quiet. You must think I'm a shitty friend. I don't think you're a bad friend. Honestly, it may be a good thing that you didn't speak up. Thea was right. She can speak for herself. If she wanted your help, she could have asked. It's easy to say that, but I can tell when Theo needs me. I don't care what she said up there. Trust me, she was grateful for your help. The sound of Erika's laughter carries in from the distance. Huh. Sounds like they might be in a better mood. We're back. It's game time. I don't drink. Everyone gets comfortable around the fire with smiles on their faces. Despite the tension earlier, the air feels light again. So it's called Truth, Dare, or Drink, right? Yeah. Yep, it's super fun. It seems like Theo is excited to play. I'm happy that things have settled down. She deserves a fun night. Who wants to go first? I volunteer. That's brave of you. Not really. I picked truth. Can I pick the question? I don't think I'm gonna like what she's gonna ask. Let me save. Sure, go for it. Hehe. I've got a good one. Theo, who was your first crush? I picked drink. I detect a hint of embarrassment. I don't blame you for choosing to drink. I would have too. My first crush turned out to be a total jerk. I'm lucky that he didn't like me back. Theo smiles and nods at Lena as she takes a jello shot from the platter. Okay, Theo, now you pick the next person. Alright. Erika, truth or dare? Truth. What did you think of Alec the first time you met? Oh boy. Don't take this the wrong way, Alec. The first time I met Alec was back in high school. He was talking to the girl with the locker next to mine at the time. They were flirting, and he was leaning right against my locker. When I walked up, he didn't notice me, so I thought he was obnoxious and he pissed me off. I remember that. He refused to speak to me. He just poked my arm and shooed me away. I probably shouldn't have been blocking your locker, but your reaction was adorable. Thanks. I'm glad you could find it so amusing. Looks like it's my turn to pick someone. Lena, truth or dare? Well, I like to keep things interesting, so I picked dare. Interesting, huh? I've got a pretty good one for you. I dare you to kiss me. You want me to kiss you? Are you going to drink because you're too scared? No, that's not the part that I'm worried about. Is everyone, I don't know, okay with this? It's not up to everyone. They're not dating me. Alec is. I guess that's a fair point. How about it, Alec? Have any problems with me kissing Lena? Nope. Go for it. Perfect. Anyone else have an objection to make? No, none here. Looks like everyone agrees. So, are you going to do it? Or are you dating someone? I'm not dating right now. Not dating? Like you're totally avoiding it? I said dare, not truth. You don't get to question me. We might as well get this over with. Okay. Wait a minute. Did you pick me because I've kissed a girl before? No. I just picked a dare that seemed fun. You're someone that I wouldn't mind kissing. Oh, okay then. Come over here. Oh, fine. Lena and Erica step closer and face each other. The circle is silent, waiting to see who will make the first move. Quit breathing so fast. You're not running a marathon. Stop psyching me out. Take a deep breath. Fine. Erica's breathing slows, now calm and steady. Now just hold still. Lena reaches out and touches Erica's tightly clenched fists. Slowly, she unfurls Erica's fingers and threads her own between them. Erica's shoulders drop as she relaxes. After Erica closes her eyes, Lena gently leans in. Yep, they're through this. Lena is kissing Erica. Is this real life? No, this is fantasy. They were practically at each other's throats all night. Yep, they did. Lena steps back, and Erica opens her eyes in a daze. We stay quiet as Erica and Lena step apart. Despite his usual antics, Alec is smart enough not to crack an uncomfortable joke or tease Erica. I think it's my turn to pick someone. Lena seems eager to keep the party going and move past this. I can hardly blame her. She was a good sport and went along with an awkward dare. Well, truth or dare? I'm gonna save before answering. So, is it gonna be truth or dare? Or drink? I think whichever I pick it's gonna be something to do with Theo. Definitely something to do with Theo. So, better truth. Let's go with truth. That's a safe choice. Good idea. Not if I use it to dig up some dirt on Will. Yeah. This should be interesting. Will, who was the first person you saw naked in a romantic setting? What the hell? Who was the person? Wow, that was forward. Quick question. Are we talking completely naked or half? Completely. I don't know if I want to answer this one. It might change what they think of me. Tell the truth or jello shot? Tell the truth or jello shot? Ah. Ah. What will Theo think of me? What will Theo think of me? Ah. Wait, if I have a jello shot, everyone will think that I have something I don't want to talk about. That's more embarrassing than telling the truth, so let's just tell the truth. Her name was May. Wait, really? You seriously got with May last semester? It wasn't some casual encounter, Alec. We had some classes together and bonded. After a couple of dates, she invited us to that house party. I remember you disappearing that night. I thought you ran off and got sick. You were ditching me to spend time with May. How did I miss you two dating? I don't think that every relationship has to be public. People should be able to see each other without the added social pressures. We both wanted it that way, and things didn't work out when she ended up transferring. Not being open about it was for the best. Well said, Will. You were both adults about it. You didn't need to have a high school style relationship. Just remember, you can talk to me about it next time. I'm not one to blab. You might not be, but Erika is. I know, but I was fine after things ended. Anyway, it's time to keep this game going. I set my eyes on Alec. Now it's your turn. Alec, truth or dare? I'll go with dare. You're going to wish that you didn't. Bring it. I dare you to eat an uncooked hot dog as seductively as possible. Come on, Alec, that one is so easy. You can't back out. Fine. Erika is right. It's easy. Get me a hot dog. Theo opens the bag and hands a hot dog to Alec. Here goes nothing. Alec looks into my eyes as he runs his tongue up and down the hot dog. He feigns his delight as he tilts his head back and lets it slide down his throat. Alec's eyes widen as he begins to panic. He's actually choking! Alec wraps his hand around his throat as he struggles to breathe. Before any of us can step in to help, Alec hacks up the hot dog and spits it into the sand. Alec, are you okay? I am okay. You nearly choked to death on a tiny wiener. The hell was this joke? You nearly choked to death on a tiny wiener. Oh my gosh, Alec, that was terrifying to watch. Alec, you'd make a terrible girlfriend if you can't handle a harmless hot dog. Guys, give me a second to breathe before you start taking a run at me. Oh, come on, you're fine. If you can't survive a little hot dog, I hope you don't ever expect a woman to, you know. Theo is so cute. When she tries to tease people, she gets so wound up and stumbles over her words. I guess I have new respect for anyone who dates men. Yeah, I'll second that. At least you learned a valuable lesson today. I won't forget it anytime soon, that's for sure. We all laughed to ourselves for a moment. As unappetizing as that was, I think it's time for a snack break. Yeah, that's a great idea. We all began to pass around treats that Theo picked up earlier at the grocery store. Did you still want hot dogs? Oh yeah, I did ask for hot dogs, so let's pick hot dogs. Definitely, I'll start cooking. Alright. Did someone say hot dogs? Count me in, I'm starving. I was just about to make one. Are you good at roasting them? Well, I wouldn't say that I'm terrible at it. Then you're the designated chef. Will you make me one? Sure. I snatched up one of the sticks from the kindling pile. After carefully roasting them for a few minutes, I pulled the hot dogs off the stick. Here. Thanks. Lena and I chat idly as we scoffed down our hot dogs. Maybe you should tell a ghost story around the campfire. I wouldn't have told you about that if I knew you would blab. I wouldn't have told you about that if I knew you would blab. Fine, maybe if we got a few more drinks into you. Or I could dare you. Please don't. No promises. Good call that snack break, Theo. Thanks, but I was just really hungry. Do you guys want to keep playing Truth, Dare, or Drink? Yes! I'd like to. Great. Alec, I think it's your turn to pick someone. Who's the next victim? I pick Theo. Truth or dare? Dare. You're probably going to wish that you hadn't. The joke is on you, Alec. I'm feeling brave tonight. Well then, I guess that means I can give you a good one. Theo, I dare you to take off your sweater. You're asking her to strip? Yeah, what the hell, man? No, you don't get it. It sounds pretty clear to me. Yeah, you ask another girl to strip in front of a girlfriend. Pretty clear to me. Erica, you kissed me tonight and Alec didn't freak out at you. Take a minute to think before you respond. Don't just react. Bat out, Lena. Whatever. Can't say I didn't try to help. Lena is right. Erica has a pattern of dramatic outbursts. Are you interested in Theo now? Erica! Is this because I kissed Lena? Are you trying to get back at me? No, it's nothing like that. Give me a minute to explain myself. You have 1 minute. Okay, here goes. For as long as I've known Theo, she has always worn a sweater. I mean, seriously, always. Summer, winter, indoors, outdoors. It doesn't matter what it's like outside, she's always wearing one. No offense, Theo, but you inspire a bit of curiosity. Theo, is that true? Yes. I'm not taking sides here, but Alec is telling the truth. Theo wears sweaters all the time. It's true. Oh, well then. Are you going to take it off? Wait a minute. You grill me and then turn around and ask her to take it off? Oh shush. We've got more important things to focus on. Seriously, Erica? I said shush! So, what are you hiding underneath there? Do we get to have a peek? Come on, Theo, what do you have to hide? I have nothing to hide. I'll do the dare. Theo is seriously going to do the dare? I don't know what she's wearing underneath, and we've been drinking a lot. What if she regrets this? Let's just be quiet. I mean, she decides this already. I say nothing. Theo, are you sure? Yeah, I am. Don't look so worried. Theo steps away from the group and motions for us to turn away. I can hear Theo taking deep breaths. She's fidgeting with her clothes. Okay, you guys can turn around. Theo is so pretty. It's weird seeing her without baggy clothes. There's nothing weird. Is there something weird? Is it about her lingerie or something? Nothing weird. Theo, why don't you rock that cute satin top more often? Oh, that's another cute satin top more often. So that's called a satin, huh? You look adorable. You look great in whatever you want to wear, Theo. But I have to agree with Erica. Maybe you should wear that out sometime? I don't know. I'm okay with being around you guys, but what? I have really small boobs. That's what you're worried about. It's the one thing I hate most about myself. Theo, You shouldn't hate yourself at all. You're naturally beautiful. Who cares if you don't want to wear makeup or a push-up bra? That's perfectly fine. Just be yourself. We like you for who you are. Nicely said, Alec. Nicely said. Trust me, all boobs are great. Any shape, any size. Don't put yourself down. All boobs? Are you some sort of expert? How many boobs have you dealt with? Save your questions for when he says truth. No one likes your constant quips, Lena. Can we please move on? Whatever. Theo steps away and pulls her sweater over her head. The fire is getting pretty low. We need more logs and maybe some kindling. Any volunteers? Not it. Typical Alec. Lena, Theo. Which one? Let's say first. Let's go with Theo together. Theo, do you want to gather firewood with me? Sure, let's go. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. Alright. Theo stays by my side as we walk along the shoreline. The campfire slowly fades into the distance. I know that seaside has almost no light pollution, but this is incredible. Yeah, the light is awesome. Whoever draws this is great. Wow, it's beautiful out here. I'm glad you asked me to come with you. Well, being out here reminds me of camping when we were kids. My parents always sent us out to find firewood. I remember. Oh. You walked through poison ivy that one year. I think we were 12 years old. It burned like hell. I'll never make that mistake again. I told you not to walk through it. We were having a contest. I thought you were trying to keep all the sticks for yourself. You should have listened. I know, but I did technically win. Because I dropped all of mine to get your parents. That's still a win in my book. Whatever. You win, and I have my peace. I hate it when you say that. It's like an escape out of any argument. At least it feels like I've lost when you blur that out. That's how it meant to work. Theo stops to gather a log from the nearby tree line. Did you need a hand with that? No, I've got it. You're going to lose the contest. Theo's right. I've only managed to find a handful of kindling sticks. I'll find a huge piece of driftwood and drag it all the way back if that's what it takes to win. Driftwood? Theo steps closer and examines the sticks I've collected. Oh no, Will. You can't burn driftwood. What? Yes, I can. You're just saying that to make me lose this time. No, I'm serious. Theo points towards the tree line. I've been gathering wood from the brush because driftwood is toxic. There's too much salt in it, even if it's dried out. It makes the fire glow blue, but the fumes are dangerous. Oh shit, I had no idea. I'm sorry, that was my bad. No, don't worry. It's my fault for not buying more wood at the gas station. They were charging way too much, so I chipped out and gathered as much as I could before sunset. We probably won't find enough to keep the fire going. Alec wasted the wood. Yeah, we don't need fire to stargaze. Like we're watching the sky anyway. The sky is beautiful. We don't need fire to stargaze. We don't need to have a bonfire all night. We can let it go out. I'll stay and watch the stars with you. I don't know. It might get too cold. We can go back to the cottage and find some blankets. I've got some beach towels. We can use them too. Really? Yeah. I don't care if they get sandy. This'll work fine when I swim tomorrow. I don't know if Alec and Erica would like to sit out in the cold though, even with the blankets. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I broke Alec. I'm sorry that I broke Alec. Theo, I'm sorry that I broke Alec. I had no idea that he would bring Erica along with him. It wouldn't have been much of a party without Erica though. She's the one who came up with drinking games and brought jello shots. All I brought was snacks. Theo, that's not all you did. You organized this entire weekend, and everyone is having a lot of fun. Without you, we would all be bored and sitting at home right now. You mean that? Of course I do. Why do you ask that? It's just, well, when I first invited you, it seemed like you didn't want to come. That is true. I was hesitant at first. I struggled to find an explanation that wouldn't hurt Theo's feelings, but I came up blank. I'm sorry, that wasn't fair of me to assume. I shouldn't have put you on the spot like that. No, you were right. I was? I won't lie to you. I was hesitant at first. It has nothing to do with you though. I'm just a homebody. Part of me always wants to be at home, reading in bed. I wish I could change and be more outgoing, but I can't help it. Well, that is so relatable. I'm right there with you. I had my doubts about dragging everyone out for the weekend. I felt bad pressuring you guys with last-minute invitations. Well, I'm glad you did. The trip is amazing. I want to do this again next year. Same here. I'd love that. Maybe we could get together again before then. Wait a minute. So my cat is somewhere. My cat is fighting. Hang on. back. My cat was just fighting with another cat. I hope he win. I hope she wins. Okay, so where were we? Maybe we could get together again before that. Let's go on a road trip. Of course we will. Did you want to drive home together sometime soon? I haven't seen your parents in forever. I'd love that. Maybe they'll finally stop bugging me about seeing you. Honestly, I think they miss you more than me. I know Theo's kidding, but I can imagine that her parents have been asking about me. There were more than just my neighbors when I was growing up. They were like an extended family. Could we take a detour along the way and go hiking at Violet Hill? That's a great idea. I haven't been there since we were kids. I haven't either. I'd love to bring my camera along this time. That reminds me, we haven't talked much about your program. Are you enjoying studying photography? I'll admit it, it's not what I expected. To be honest, the program is a bit lacking. During first semester, I considered dropping out and just diving into self-employment. I only stayed because I wouldn't want to miss the chance to expand my portfolio and make industry contacts. Thea was scrambling for a moment there. I wonder why she really stayed. That makes sense. So, we'll go to Violet Hill? Yeah, of course. I love trekking through the woods. On the note of expanding my portfolio, I'm not a landscape photographer. I was wondering, will you model for me? I don't know. Please. Fine, but only this one time. Yay! We've been a bit distracted. Theo stops and looks towards the cottage. We should get this to the fire before it goes out. Good call. Let's go. I follow Theo's lead back to the bonfire. Hey guys. I crouched down to place a log on the fire. I think we've found enough to keep this going for a while. Theo adds the wood she gathered to the pile. That's more than enough for the rest of the night. Are you sure? Worst case scenario, I can find more. How nice of you to volunteer after calling it not it earlier. Anytime. How was your romantic evening stroll? What are you talking about? Theo tenses up while I stay silent, quietly deciding to ignore Erica's fishing for drama. Are we still playing games? I want to. Me too. Sure, I could play. Theo and I get drinks and settle in with the group. I think it's my turn to pick someone. Lena, truth or dare? Truth. Okay, let's see. Lena, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? If I had to change something about myself, I want to speak my mind more. I feel like I edit my personality to please other people. That's a good answer. I do that too. She does? You do? Is that hard to believe? I mean, yeah, kind of. I didn't mean around you guys. When I'm at home, Erika trails off, leaving her thoughts unsaid. Never mind. No, you should continue. This is a safe space, right guys? For sure. Yep. No offense, but I don't know you guys that well. I don't think I'd like to talk about it. Hey, did that kiss mean nothing to you? It was only a dare. I don't go around kissing any girl who asks, you know. Whatever you say will stay between us. I nod in agreement. Come on, Erika. Let us get to know you better. I don't know. Lena presses a jello cup into Erika's hands. Relax and have a drink. And don't worry if you're not ready to talk about it. There's no real pressure. You don't have to share. We're bugging you. We'll ease up. Erika looks around the circle, meeting each of our stares with a hint of shyness. What the hell? That's the spirit. Erika takes a moment to enjoy her jello treat before continuing. Most people don't know this, but I'm the youngest of 4 sisters. That's a big family. I know, there's a big age gap too. My Anna is closest to my age, and she's 5 years older. By the time my parents had me, they were pretty exhausted. They ended up getting a divorce when I was 8. Anyway, I've always been the quiet and polite daughter. I'm the baby after all. When I started my last year of high school, I decided that I had enough of hiding my personality. At home, I was still that precious girl, but I needed to be free somewhere. I think that's why I love swimming. When you're underwater, no one can hear you scream. You can't scream underwater anyway, so... That's dark. I know that I get kinda loud. I guess I'm not used to being able to voice my opinions. I like to quote Lena. Me? Yeah. Erika, you're exactly the kind of energy we need at this party. I'm glad you're here tonight. Thanks, Theo. You're a great host. See, Will? I knew we'd all have fun together. That's still not an excuse for being an uninvited guest, Alec. I'll leave it be. There's no sense in causing tension. You were right after all. It's my turn to pick. Alec, truth or dare? I'll go with dare. What's so funny? I dare you to take the cooler bag back to the cottage. What? Why would I do that? We need more drinks from the fridge. Fetch, boy. Alec grumbles to himself as he slings the strap over his shoulder. I'll be right back. Alec huffs as he disappears into the darkness. Nice dare. I hope it wasn't too mean. Don't waste your time worrying. He'll be fine. It's a harmless dare. And a useful one too. See? Will gets it. I'm glad none of us have to get the drinks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a little wobbly. Hehe, me too. These drinking games are getting to me. I've got a good buzz going. What about you, Will? How are you feeling? I'm sober. We'll have to fix that. What? I said, we're going to get you drunk tonight. Right, girls? Yeah. You can do better than that, Theo. Don't worry, I'll make sure he starts drinking. You will? Try to stop me. I can't imagine that Lena would seriously pressure me to drink. I think she's being playful. Your savior has arrived. Alec unzips the top of the cooler pack and takes a beer for himself. Welcome back. You've got perfect timing. Now then, who's my next victim? Theo, truth or dare? I pick truth. Give me your best shot. I'll answer everything. Ha! That raises the stakes. I think I've got one. Don't leave us hanging. Spit it out. Yeah, let's hear it. Theo, do you have any fetishes? Oh, fetishes? It's not like I've experimented much. But no, I don't have any. There's nothing that turns you on? Well, yeah, I have turn-ons. But fetishes? No. Aren't they the same thing? Aren't they the same thing? No they're not. Alec, do you know what a fetish is? What do you mean? Of course I do. Would you care to explain it then? You seem a little shaky on the subject. No offense. It's when you, That was a thorough explanation. Nice one. I need a moment to articulate. That's all. Give it a rest, Alec. You clearly have no idea what a fetish is. Do one of you guys feel like teaching him? Or should I? Here's your boyfriend. You should take this opportunity. Will's right. You should tell him. It might save you some trouble down the road. Good point. Alec, a fetish isn't just a turn on. When someone has a fetish, it's something they almost need. Without it, they'll have a hard time. Anika clears her throat before continuing. Getting where they need to go. Okay, got it. Can we move on now? We can move on, but we'll never forget. Great. So Theo, care to change the subject? I'm on it. I pick Will. Truth or dare? Since the last dare was actually a chore, I'll play on the safe side. Truth. Huh? Let's see if I can make you regret that. Good luck. I don't think I'll need any. Will, What's your biggest insecurity? That's unique. I didn't think Theo would ask such a deep question. Insecurities can say a lot about a person. How should I answer this? Jello shot. It's gonna be interesting if the answer is jello shot. If you want, if her goal is to get to know me better, then emotional insecurity is the best choice. You guys might not know this, but alcoholism and addiction run in my family. Well, that's tough. Are you sure you want to talk about this? I'm fine, don't worry. Anyway, my dad has a distinct way of hiding it, so most of his friends have no idea. You'll never see him with a bottle or a can. He always pours his drinks into a glass. I'm still not sure where he stashes his empties. He doesn't leave them lying around. Mom has clearly known it for a while. But if she's ever said anything to him, I wasn't part of that conversation. I remember the first time I realized that my dad was drunk. I must have been around 7 years old. Every night we came home, he would sit down for dinner and talk to me about school or whatnot. But once he made his way to the armchair and the TV was on, our conversations would change. He would start talking with his hands, waving all over the place and struggling to find his words. I was sitting on the floor while the news was blaring, and Dad was rambling on about politics. In that moment, it just clicked. My brain took this snapshot, I guess. I saw the drink on the armrest and how he never let it go. There was some sort of desperation in the way he held that glass, like he was clinging to it. I put things together so instantly. I felt trapped in place. Even though my heart was racing and my stomach twisted with the realization, I didn't move a muscle. I see it right now, as if there's always been a part of me on that living room floor. I can feel the itch of the carpet on the back of my legs. I can hear the subtle tick of his wristwatch, even as the news drones on. Even the smell of Mom's leftover lasagna. It People don't give kids enough credit. They're smarter than parents think. They notice things. I don't want to be like my dad. Who am I even talking to at this point? I try to shift my gaze from the flames, but I'm frozen in place. All I can see is that moment with my dad. His heavy gaze won't let me leave the room. Soft fingers press into my shoulder, pulling me back to reality. Well, It's okay, Theo. I know that you knew about his problems. No, it's not that. I... I'm sorry that I didn't see how it was hurting you. I should have been there for you. Don't apologize. I kept it to myself. Frankly, I don't know why it bothers me. It's not like he was abusive or ever raised his voice. He's a heavy drunk. I just don't know why he needs it to be happy. That's not for you to worry about or resolve. My guess is he started drinking before you were born. You said it runs in the family, right? Mm-hmm. His dad? No, his mom. I think my grandfather used to drink, but he quit before they had kids. Your dad might not even know that there's a way to be happy without it. That's not on you. He doesn't drink because of you. I have a feeling that you're blaming yourself. He didn't want kids. He said it himself. Your dad said that to you? He didn't know that I was sitting in the next room. He was complaining to my mom. That was one of the only times I heard them yelling. Their arguments were usually quieter. I feel sick to my stomach anytime I drink beer. Dad always smelled like it when I hugged him after he got home. I didn't mean to pressure you earlier. I had no clue. I'm sorry, man. It's not a big deal. I've got coolers for tonight. I'm fine. Are you sure? This is good for me. I don't need to feel anxious about alcohol when I'm around it. It's okay to be aware of your family's history with it, but don't let that create unnecessary anxiety. You can drink at a party with your friends. It doesn't make you an alcoholic. Everything in moderation. You're doing great. Don't worry. Why are you so cheery? This is why I wanted to play games. We're finally getting to know the real Will. These games can bring us together as friends. She's got a good point. I guess I didn't think of it like that. But I still feel terrible. That was way too personal to ask. I'm sorry, Will. Hey, I would have done a shot if I didn't want to share that with you. Oh, okay. I guess it's my turn now. Do you know who you wanna pick? Give me a second. Who should I pick? Okay, so like it's been 2 hours and that was a pretty heavy story. So I think I'm gonna end my stream here. Wait, I already saved, right? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so yeah, that was a pretty heavy story about Will and his family, especially his dad. But yeah, that was pretty well written. Like, how should I say this? Yeah, we get the emotion of Will when he shared that story, when he shared about his father's drinking problem and all that. It's totally well written. Yeah, no, yeah. When even though it's not the brightest of stories, I really like that part a lot. I mean, I can imagine the situation Will's in when he shared that story. And yeah, that was pretty great. I'm gonna end my stream now, so yeah, I'm gonna have another Starlight Shores playthrough like about next week. I don't know when, but